Hey, this is Pariah and here we are with episode 3 of my Age of Joy VR arcade walkthrough, playthrough, whatever you want to call it, where I walk through and show you the games I chose for each room in Age of Joy VR arcade. Maybe tell you a little bit about the games if I know anything about the games. I'm not really a game historian, so I don't know how much I'll be talking about that, but I will be talking about how terrible I am at them and showing you a little bit about VR Arcade and or about Age of Joy, and hopefully try to get you on board. If you don't know already, Age of Joy is a native Quest app. That means you don't need a computer. And you populate it with the old school arcade games that you loved as a kid, or maybe you didn't because you weren't alive yet when arcades were still a thing, but you got into it later or whatever. Most likely you're probably an old guy like me, and you lived through the whole arcade experience. Regardless, that's what this is about. And I forgot on the first 2 episodes of this to include information on how you can get Age of Joy and whatnot. Although I did list the Age of Joy Discord, which if you go there, you can download Age of Joy, and they will help you set it up and everything. There's all the information you really need. It's really the only source you need, in all honesty. Your questions will all be answered there in the different conversational threads and whatnot. Anyway, so let's get to it. This is episode 3. This is room 3. In here it's called Juno First. I can't change the name of it. It's just called Juno First. But it's room 3. And this one's kind of like, it almost feels like a little like basement-y kind of back hallway kind of thing. I also found out since the last time I did this, episode 2, that each time you load into the arcade, the posters change. And I didn't realize that at first until I realized after shooting that video and then going back into one of the arcades that I used in the video, that the posters were different. And I was like, well, that's odd. And that's when I realized that. So anyway, I set this room up specifically to be shooters. I'm a big fan of shooters. Let's see what all I have here. I've got Tac Scan, which I would love to play for you today, but I haven't hooked up my spinner on my controller yet. I really should, because Tac Scan is a really cool game, and I think you'd like it. I like it. Anyway, hold on, I'm reaching for my joystick over here. Good grief, this thing is heavy. Okay, anyway, so I can't play Tac Scan for you right now. Then we have 1944 with this cool, cute little cabinet. Loop Master, pretty awesome game. Then we have Galaxian. A lot of you are probably familiar with Galaxian. Everybody knows Galaxian. Galaga is actually, between Galaxian and Galaga, Galaga is probably my favorite between those two, but I like Galaxian too. But I really liked Galaga 88 when it came out. And it's kind of a step away from most of the stuff I like, which is the old classic arcade stuff. But this is Galaga 88, and it's pretty cool. Although the cabinet is not particularly inspired. Then we have Tantra, one of the hardest games known to man. I will play that in a bit and show you just how unbelievably bad I am. I used to be really good at the NES version. My buddy and I used to play it obsessively, but you had the Konami code back then, the up, down, left, right, A, B. So for 30 guys, and in this you get 3, and then you get 3 continues. So you get 9 total guys to beat the entire game with. And this game ain't no joke. Like, it ain't no joke. What else do we have? We can get some Jolts over here if you want. We have Aero Fighters, a great Neo Geo game. Basically, top-down airplane shoot 'em up, kind of like 1944, but way faster and a little more furious. My favorite shooter of all time, Juno First, which I'll definitely be playing this time. Man, I shouldn't have said that so early, because this might be my favorite shooter of all time. Juno First is a close second, but this is Guanji. I know you can't read it unless you're Japanese or can read Japanese, but this is Guanji. That says Guanji. Anyway, it's an awesome game. It's like it's a bullet hell shooter, ninja style. It's complete and total insanity. Then we have 19XX, which is part of that 19 whatever series, 1944, 1941, 1943, etc. It's all part of that same series. And lastly, we have Metal Slug X. There's a bunch of different Metal Slug games. I cannot tell you which one is my favorite. I love them all and have played them repeatedly until my brain fell out. Metal Slug X, though, I particularly like because it's just completely furious. So, okay, let's start with something I won't last real long on. Probably won't last very long on any of them, but let's be honest. Okay, so this is Loop Master, and we're gonna put in a coin. Whatever lets me get there. There we go. No, yeah, this is 1944 Loop Master. Make sure my controls are right. Nope, my controls aren't right. Shit. No, they're still not right. Why? Okay, hold on. I did a new input style, and it kind of ginked this particular controller. So we're gonna have to change this. It's hard to do blind. Right. Okay. Hopefully that's what I need. Actually, oh yeah, that'll work. That should work. Theoretically. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Oh shit, that was my super weapon. Oh well. Use that up. Oh, I love shooters like this. It's time to get furious. This isn't quite a bullet hell shooter, but it's close. Oh shit. Airstrike. I'm gonna die pretty quick here. Damn it. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we got our 2 chase planes now, so that's good. You get a wider angle of shot here. The only problem is it's harder to dodge some stuff. Like, you won't take any damage to your main, but you will take damage to your guys on the side. Yep. Die. Shit. Oh my god, this is just insane. Oh shit. Alright, let's do this. Suck it. Oh my god. Oh, I still had a... Oh, shit. Oh my god. Whew, that was intense. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I don't have my chase planes anymore either. That's gonna be problematic. Oh, Jesus. Damn it. Ah. Alright, we're gonna let that time out. Good grief. Whew. I'm not gonna continue right now. That was a good game. I like that game a lot. I like that game a lot. Alright. Let's go to our next one. What do we want to do? What do we want to play next? These are all very similar. You know what? I want to play some Warranty. So this cabinet is weird because you gotta put the thing in that slot. It's really hard to get to. There we go. And then it sits you down, which is weird. And I'm sitting way lower than I feel like I should, but if I try to edit it now, it'll fuck up. Anyway. So, I almost always take this guy. What is his name? Excuse you? Maybe? So cool. And I immediately used that, which I didn't mean to do. So the thing I like most about this game is you got two methods of firing. If you just madcap spam the button, you can fire crazy fast. But you can also hold the button and then aim your soul or whatever it's supposed to be at a location. And it also acts as a block, sort of. For incoming. Like you can use it to block incoming. So it takes a little strategy. It's not, I mean, it's definitely madcap as fuck, but it also takes some good strategy. I feel like I'm sitting so low. I'm like a 4-year-old playing this. Alright, we're gonna just power beef this bitch. Yeah, suck it. Oh shit, I took a hit. There we go. That's how you do that. Alright, so the first level is almost like a training ground because after the first level, the difficulty amps up like 1,000-fold. It's absolutely nuts. Die, 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 die. It's about to get even more mad. Love bullet hell shooters. Just intense. Oh. Oh shit. Oh my god. Yeah, there was no getting around that one. God damn. Oh shit. Well, that's the end of that. That's not an easy game. but it is a super fun game. I'm not gonna put in my need notto. I don't see na anywhere. Na to. I think that's not the. I could be wrong. Anyway, that is Guanji.
Agra.
And I love it so much.
Presented by K.
Hopefully this won't. It didn't crash, so that's a plus. Okay, we did that. I don't know if each episode I need to play every game in the arcade, but I think I should show a good collection. Let's do Contra really fast because I fucking suck. And you're about to see just how much. I almost bought it right there. Wow. Why am I not firing? Okay, this is nonsense. I might have something messed up. Yeah. I'll have to check that out. Actually, you know what? I bet you it's that setting. So we're going to continue. Button. No, it's definitely not that. No. Alright, I don't know what the deal is with this one. Let's see here. Left. That's all right. Alright, let's see if that works any better. Something to do with my configuration. I just did a different configuration for the way that, there we go. The way that the joystick recognizes. Yeah, my jump doesn't work. God damn it. I wonder if I have that button assigned to something else? I don't think I do. Huh. Alright, we're gonna try the other setting. I'm wondering if it's something with that. Damn it. Guess I hit the wrong thing. Doesn't even register it that way. Weak. Alright, last try. I wonder if that... No, that button should be working. But for whatever reason, it's not. Let's try a different button, maybe? I'm confused as to why this is giving issue. Yeah, I don't fucking know. It was working earlier. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna have to play with that and come back to you. Because that's just way too frustrating. Alright, we're gonna play one more and then we're gonna call it good for the night. Let's play some Juno first. Hopefully this will be no mess. Oh, that worked. Alright. So buttons 1 and 2 work just fine there. Oh shit, this is set to... Hold on. One more thing I have to fix. Right now this is set to 4-way joystick. And this game uses H. Alright, we're gonna start a fresh game. Alright, I'm ready now. Yeah, I love that temporary invulnerability. Oh, I backed right into him. I should have been watching my radar. Alright, this one, they start to get seeker missiles, which are a fucking pain in the ass. Not like seeker missiles. More seeker missiles. Let's hear it. Whoa, shit. Come here. Ah, damn it. They could have used that. Jesus Christ. I think that might be it. Yep. Holy mother. That was a good game, though. I don't think it got nearly as much love in the States as it should have. Because I don't remember it as a kid. I don't remember having ever played it at an actual arcade. Well, no, that's not true. I did play it at one arcade. It was like one of those go-kart places. I think it was Splash Island or Pleasure Island. That's what it was. I think is where I played it. I'm not sure. But I think even then, I don't think it was in an actual, like, dedicated cab. I think it was like a rebuild of something, or they just had the EPROMs from Juno 1st or something. I don't know. Anyway, I think we're going to call it a night. There's a little bit of the city out there. But not the city. Floating buildings. It's goofy. Anyway. If you're interested, if you thought this was cool, it's really fairly simple to set up yourself. Go to the Age of Joy Discord. The link is below. And join up and get with the program and come and play VR arcades, because the real thing isn't going to ever come back the way it used to be, but this is a really good feel for that old nostalgia, and I love it, and I'm mildly obsessed with it, and just want to keep creating new games or new setups and whatnot. So anyway, this was, like I said, this was episode 3. This was room 3 called the Juno First Room. That's funny, because this is the one where I decided to put my cab Juno first. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day or night or whatever it is. And I'll be seeing you next time. This is Pariah. Out.